And yeah, with all the heat wave that's been going on in Europe, I've seen a lot more people be swimming out in the harbor, more than usual anyway. Oh yeah, you can see a fisherman down there. Check that out, guys. Pretty sick, huh? And just like lie down on the ground and breathe and feel the earth. And this is nothing spiritual, nothing like I can't stand all this like Deepak Chopra nonsense that people talk about the earth and stuff, but just like be a person, like be how a person was made to feel. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Traveling with Tim, and welcome to Ireland, my homeland. And if you saw my last vlog, you'll know I'm here and kind of unhappy for unhappy reasons. But nonetheless, I've still found some time in my trip here to explore some bits of Ireland with you all, and show you what a day in my life is like when I'm traveling here. And it's a weird feeling, because I do travel here quite some time, but the person that I usually visit here is now gone, unfortunately. And so I'm not sure how that's gonna change Ireland for me. It's definitely it'll never be the same, that's for sure. But on the other hand, it might be quite some time until I come back, honestly. But so all the more reason to take it all in today, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So guys, when I'm visiting Ireland, the first thing I do almost every morning is I go get some breakfast at this convenience store called Spar. And now that's kind of like the equivalent of 7-Eleven for Ireland. They've got all kinds of things. They have fresh pastries, they've got sandwiches that you can order, made to order sandwiches, tea, coffee, croissants, all that stuff. So there's one right over there, and I'll show you guys exactly what I get. On a side note, this is where I'm staying at near. That's Connolly Station behind me, and it's quite a remarkable train station. And that's another thing I love about Dublin and Ireland is the architecture is so beautiful. It's so unlike anything we have in the States. And even that's just one of many stations, and each one is beautiful in their own way. So there's Connolly Station. Let's cross the road, and here's a Spar now. That's a standard breakfast for you guys. A nice hot sandwich, an orange juice, and a nice cup of tea. And you can see, guys, too, there's lots of seagulls here in Dublin. It's really fun to see. Because Dublin is on the coast, and I'll show you guys that when we go outside the city in a little bit. Okay guys, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a train to go down to the south of Dublin in a town called Dunleary. And if we take the T on the road, of course. And if you've seen my channel before, you've seen Dunleary. It's right by the ocean, and it's a really beautiful place. So guys, we're walking into Connolly Station now. We'll get off at Dunleary, but you just tap on, go through. Easy as that, guys. Here we are, guys. This is the Dart. My favorite train. It's just a slow train for the Dublin area. if you want to go to a different city, they have other trains for that, like big trains. So today's pretty chilly actually, although you may have seen in the news that this week Europe was having a heat wave. It's very unusual. But I could have, I wish I had a sweater with me. Now, as I said earlier, Europe has been in a heat wave the last few days, and I've really felt it. I've even gotten sunburned a little bit here in Ireland, which is very rare. It's usually very cloudy, very rainy, but not so much the last few days. However, now it's a little bit chilly, and I forgot to pack a sweater with me on our little excursion down to Dunleary. So what I wanted to do is take you guys to my favorite clothing store in Ireland, and they just have amazing prices and really nice clothes, exactly the kind of style I like. And the shop is called Pennies, and you may know them as Primark in mainland Europe, or also I think, yeah, Primark is in the US as well. But they have really nice, like, European style clothing for really low prices. So I'm gonna show you guys that. But before I do that, there's this is another famous church here, St. Patrick's Church, and you'll notice it's just one big column. And the reason for that is because the rest of the church burned down some years ago. So like most churches, you see like a big column and then a box next to it. Well, the box part burned down, unfortunately. And so it's just been this big column since then. And I will take you guys inside. I'm not sure if it's open when there's no mass going on, but we can take a look, because it's a really special place that I've been many times. Let's see. Let's see if it's open. Oh yeah, it's open. So the special thing about this church is the altar has some really unique stone tables, like with a really cool shape, like I showed you guys. And then you can make offerings, the candles, 50 cents. We have Divine Mercy Jesus over here too. This is another big part of my upbringing, and really beautiful. So if you're, that's one cool thing about being a Catholic, is like any country you go to is gonna have beautiful churches to visit, especially Ireland. Guys, I really like these style hoodies, just like solid color with like the I think it's called like heathered gray. It's really nice. So I'm just gonna get this. This is all I need. Take the tags off and put it on. It's a nice hoodie. It was only $11, 11 euros. So definitely can't complain with that. So the next place I want to show you guys is this place called Dalkey. Now it's a very famous place. If you know the author Maeve Binchy, a lot of people like their books, like her books. She's from there. She's from Dalkey, to the Dunleary train station. There's I forgot about the Harbour down here. That I would love to show you guys. And if you did watch one of my vlogs way back, The title was Exploring Ireland's South Coast, I believe. I did come down here, but it was a bit of an overcast, kind of a rainy day. So I don't think I showed it off as well as I could have. So let's go back down there before we go to Dalkey and get some footage of that. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at the sailboats over here. That's a very nice scene also. Yeah, so check out all those sailboats. No one's out on the water right now, except maybe the patrol boat. But all those sailboats are really nice. And if you go to like one of the touristy shops up here, and you get a you know, like a postcard to send back home or something to showcase your wonderful adventure in Dunleary, you'll see many postcards that depict sailboats like that. It's a very special kind of iconic image that defines Dunleary. Yeah, and to prove my point even further, guys, there's the a nice sculpture of a sailboat here. Let me show you. Kind of like a wire frame sailboat. It's really nice. Let's take a look at here. See in the rotary here, guys, there's a sailboat kind of as a centerpiece. All the cars go around it. And that's really nice. Very special place. The sun's coming out now, guys. It's nice. And there's not really a lot of chairs, so I'm always like comfortable on the ground, you know. I can just sit on the ground and lean up against a wall or anything. I've always been like that, you know. I don't need any comforts or things like that. And that's one of the benefits of traveling so much, is like your standards go down so low, you know. After spending nights sleeping in the airport, you know, on a chair, catching overnight flights, long haul flights, going through train stations and everything, it really helps you develop a thick skin. And that's one of the things I appreciate about this lifestyle that I've been able to live for quite some time now, you know. Not full time, but maybe half of the time I am living kind of a transient lifestyle, and that's really unique, and I'm very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful that I can share it with you guys too. Well guys, we made it to Dalkey now. And coming off, you can hear a lot of different languages, because it is a popular place for tourists to go and explore. Here is Finnegan's, and that is indeed the place where Maeve Binchy would sit and write her novels. And I have been in there before, and there's even the exact place that she always sat. She always sat in the same place, and they have that kind of as a special place that you can sit. Me and my family did sit there and have a meal there in Maeve Binchy's exact booth, and so that's kind of special. But that's what it is there. The famous Finnegan's Pub, established 1868. So there's the castle ruins up ahead, guys. We will go ahead and check that out for sure. So I'm sorry guys, we couldn't explore the castle, but I'm gonna take you guys down by the seashore, and there's some parks there that have some really incredible viewpoints. I remember these places, but I haven't been there in years. Okay guys, I found a nice park here for us to sit. and enjoy the sea. And I've definitely been to this park before. Can't exactly remember when, but it would have been a couple years ago, I think, at this point. Oh yeah, there's the famous island there. Yeah, guys, check out this that island behind me. And that's a famous island. It was famous for having wild goats that lived there. And you can see some people over there right now. I guess you can take boat trips over there. And I think I see the goats. And in the that big tube right there, that big stone silo, was full of water and food for the goats. And it's a very big tourist attraction. And then this park is called Dillon's Park, and you can see it's a great place to sit and watch the sea. Oh yeah, there's some nice places on the rocks we can sit. I hear a lot of bumblebees too. I hope I don't get stung. Oh yeah, look at all these bumblebees. They're the big fuzzy ones too, my favorite. Invade in their property too much. So I'll just let them be, I guess. Yeah, here's some nice rocks that you can climb on. This is great, guys. Thanks for coming along the journey with me. I'll take my things off, stay a little while. Oh yeah, you can see a fisherman down there. Check that out, guys. Pretty sick, huh? Yeah, you can see fishermen, boats in the water, in the bay there. So I invite you sometime when you have time. If you're watching on your phone, and from the statistics that I can see on my YouTube studio account, most people do watch my channel on their phone. I invite you to take your phone, go outside, and just lie down on the ground and breathe and feel the earth. And this is nothing spiritual, nothing I can't stand all this Deepak Chopra nonsense that people talk about the earth and stuff, but just be a person, be how a person was made to feel. There is one other place I wanted to take you all, and it's on the way back to Dunleary. It's in a town called Sandycove, and it's kind of halfway in between Dunleary and Dalkey. And they have some amazing rocks that we could climb too. We can catch a train back going a little bit north to Sandycove, so we can climb up on the rocks there. I just took the train. I totally forgot to film, but here's my proof that I was on the train. And now we are in a stop called Sandycove and the Glass Huel. And the town is called Sandycove. And it's also a very special place for me. This is the town where my uncle lived, and he's kind of the whole purpose of me going to Ireland all these times. And so it's I'm like a broken record here, but it's never gonna be the same now without him, and I'm gonna miss him a lot. I am going to go climb on the rocks one more time, and he used to take my sister and I. He would bring us down to the rocks, and my cousins too, and he'd watch us while we played in the ocean and climbed up on the rocks, and he was the best. So guys, Sandycove is very cool too. It's got some impressive churches. I forget the patron saint of this one, but that's one of my favorite churches there. That's a great one. One benefit that Sandycove has actually is there's no tourists. So we're coming up on my uncle's old home, and he's gone now, but he lived in this this nursing home, and they still have some castle ruins in their parking lot. You can see it up there. So that's called Bullock Castle, Bullock, and it's cool. Like, the parking lot has this castle archway. Actually guys, I didn't really come prepared. I'm running late. Gonna have dinner with some family in about 40 minutes, and even if I leave now, I think I'm gonna be late for that. The only thing is I don't have the right shoes at all for climbing on these rocks, and there's no time either. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow morning I'll wake up early. I'll get the first dart over to here, and then I'll just add that footage from tomorrow morning to this video. Okay, hey guys, it's the same exact spot, same step, but it's the next morning, and you can see it's way different here now. In the early morning, about 7 o'clock a.m., give or take, and so much more quiet. Nobody's out. Got the place to ourselves. And guys, I want to go climb on the rocks like old times in honor of my uncle, and that will be really cathartic for me. So let's go there. We're gonna have the rocks all to ourselves. I'm sure we'll get some great shots of the sea, and that's what we need to do right now. You gotta be careful out here now, guys. But the memories are definitely starting to come back. So fun playing here when I was a kid with my sister. And I remember one of the other favorite things to do, other than just playing on the rocks, was to go searching for sea glass by the water. There's something cool, guys, too. Like, check out that old rusty chain. Yeah, how's this, guys? Some cool ships back there. I see cruise ship and 2 freight ships, and Dunleary is a harbor town, so there's a lot of goods that come in and out of this place, and that's still the one way of sending things, like importing things. Is freight ships is still really popular, even compared to planes, I believe. But yeah, guys, so the memories are starting to flood back, playing on these rocks here while my uncle watched me and my sister. And another thing we love to do is to hunt for sea glass. It's something really interesting happens to glass when it's been in the sea for a long time. It gets kind of cloudy and beautiful, and it would come in different shapes, and we would just collect that for hours and just let the days go by. Guys, we're continuing down the rocks, and we're gonna try to get to this little rock island over here. And it kind of hurts. There's a lot of barnacles and sharp things, but I'm doing okay. Okay. Okay, we made it up to this part anyway. It is a little tricky to vlog and do this at the same time. Sort of reminds me of when we were hiking in New Hampshire at the Mount Monadnock, you know? Had to kind of shimmy your way while I'm trying to film. But we're able to do it anyway. Whew. And yeah, with all the heat wave that's been going on in Europe, I've seen a lot more people be swimming out in the harbor, more than usual anyway. Alright, this is getting tricky, guys. And the water's getting more violent too. So we gotta be careful. Check out this little cave here, guys. Nice little spot to escape the sun. And yeah, the algae is a big hazard too. Very slippery.